Everything needs to be approved.
When Boyd Mayor Rodney Holmes was diagnosed with an irregular heartbeat, it uncovered something far more shocking.
I had been lied to for 53, 52, 53 years. I'm like, what's going on here? Something's not right.
Growing up, Rodney had always been told that the man who raised him, Ronald Holmes, was not his biological father, but instead a Vietnam soldier he's never known, named Dave Warren.
That's what she told me.
Rodney was certain his heart trouble must have come from his dad, so he took a DNA test to try and find him.
The main surprise to me was getting the email from my half-sister Tana that I didn't know existed.
I remember, meeting him and touching his face like, oh my gosh, this is as close as I'm going to get to my dad. And so
Tana Edwards lives in Georgia, and as far as she knew, her dad was killed in Vietnam. But Rodney told her their father actually made it home alive, and his name was Dave Warren. To confirm it, they found Dave's family, took another DNA test, and the results proved he wasn't.
So that's when I went and talked to my mom, and she gave me the name Dale Lusk.
Army Sergeant Dale Lusk had a brief relationship with Rodney's mom before shipping off to Vietnam, where he fell in love with a young Vietnamese French woman who eventually gave birth to Tana. But long before then, Dale was injured in a helicopter crash and abruptly left Vietnam. He never saw the woman he loved again and never even knew she was pregnant until 53 years later, he got the greatest surprise of his life.
It's like when you're 70 years old, somebody walks in the door and says, here's $1 million.
This time, DNA testing confirmed it.
just to hear his voice.
53 years, not nearly long enough to erase the bond.
Is a blessing.
They all met for the first time last summer and are already planning the next reunion.
I have a pops who created me, and I have a dad who raised me. I thank the Lord every day for both of them.
When his health was in question, Rodney searched for answers and found just what his heart needed.
Thank you very much.
In Boyd,
Y'all can probably go to lunch now.
I'm Sean Giggy.
Boy, these DNA tests can be quite revealing.
And some people are happy, like in this situation, and others, different story. So I'm glad this one had a happy ending.
Me too.